Shavuot, which means weeks, has two basic meanings, and the third, which is interesting also. The first is it's the time that the people of Israel in front of Sinai, Mount Sinai, accepted God. God said, "You are my people, I've chosen you as my holy people," and the people of Israel agreed. So this is very important, and generally today in the synagogues they read the Ten Commandments. The other meaning is it's a holiday of the harvest. The winter and crops are cut in this season, and the best of fruits were brought to the temple when there was a temple. So it was a harvest holiday. Now, in the synagogue, they also read the book of Ruth on Shavuot. And why? Well, according to some, it's because the story happened around the harvest. And the story of Ruth is very symbolic of Judaism today and all generations. Ruth was a Moabite. The Moabites were enemies of Israel at the time. And in Moab, the family of Naomi lived. They left Israel the years before because of difficult economic times, and they went to Moab. And the three sons of Naomi married Moabites. And that one day the Moabites attacked and they killed the three sons.
There, she said it's two boys.
Well, that's her issue. And after the three sons were killed, the three daughter-in-laws and also the husband of Ruth, the daughter-in-laws came to Ruth and they said they will be with her. And wherever she goes, they go. But she said, don't do that. Stay here and, get married again. You're young, and be with your people. The two out of the three agreed.
Right. I think she's right that she had...
Let me just finish the story, then you can edit it. Two out of the three daughters agreed, daughter-in-laws agreed. One didn't, and that was... her name was Ruth, and she said, I will go with you to your land, and I will follow you and your religion, and I will be true to you. And so she went with Naomi back to the land of Israel.
Explain who's Ruth.
And Ruth, I did, but you're not listening.
Okay,
and
sorry.
Ruth then went back and very loyal to Naomi, and she became Jewish. Now, according to Jewish law, the family had rights to marry her, the cousins, the first cousins. In any event, to cut it to towards the end of the story, Ruth knows God, becomes very Jewish, accepts Naomi's religion, and she gets married, and her grandson became the king of Israel, David, the great King David of Israel. And the rabbis say the meaning of that is that anybody can become Jewish if they really want to. Judaism is not an ethnic religion or just for born Jews. It's for anybody that really accepts the Word of God, which was given at Sinai, Mount Sinai. So that's a very important part of Judaism. Jews don't look for conversions, but if somebody wants to convert because they really believe in the Word of God at Sinai, Judaism accepts them. Okay, that's the story. What?
Okay. Every Shavuot, it's tradition to eat dairy, and
tradition of the holiday that started in about the 13th century in Europe, in France. And also it started about in the 14th century in Spain. One can tie it to the harvest holiday, that is the grains and
Yeah, and I understand the breads,
etc. The bread,
those things
etc.
that they use the grains. And
But there's no
wheat.
real definitive reason, and it's certainly not in the Bible that you have to eat chalabi, milk products. A Jewish holiday or any holiday indicates basically you're saying that God has been good to you. He's let you have a good harvest. Otherwise, what you grow in the field, some people will say, I grew it, it's mine, but it really isn't. If you're a Jew, you're saying God has made it possible for you to, be successful as a farmer by giving you the rain and the right time, etc. And in many cultures, when so it said if you don't, he's gonna sock it to you.
Khalab bedwash. It means milk and honey. Because it's written in the Bible.
Yes.
Go to Israel and you live with milk and honey. If you follow what the God said, right?
Yes.
And then, which holiday is your favorite? What happened? Any holiday?
Well,
Purim, and
I think somebody lost the tongue.
somebody lost the tongue.
We have to find the tongue. Where's the tongue?
You swallow the tongue
בעוד קילומטר וחצי.
together with the
פנה
petty bar.
ימינה דרך הנתיב הימני אל 4 צפון.
Yan na ang Israel. Marami siyang bulaklak ngayon.
Just a week.
Bulaklak ng bougainvillea. Naalala ko nung sa Pinas, madali lang lumago ang bougainvillea. Isusuksok mo lang yung stem niya. Yung stem niya, mapupuhay na siya. Tsaka yung bougainvillea, hindi niya kailangan ng maraming water. Mapupuhay sila kahit hindi gaano maraming water. Hot houses. Mainit na po dito ngayon kasi summer na. So, nag-i-start na silang mga mag-dry. Mga lupa, dry na dry. It doesn't look like a desert, no? Full of tree.
Even
So now we're going to some relatives and we're going to visit them. And we're gonna eat some lunch. Brunch or lunch? Yes.
they were fighting on the job. I wasn't exactly sure. But I think they decided on the meat.
Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever we eat, we enjoy it, and we'll go home. Yes. And we have some flowers also. Let's show them the